No, I appreciate it. And again, I'm writing down just this, what does it mean to me is really the question that comes back to anybody listening to this panel. And from data hoarding to correlating data, I think rationalizing information in a world of IoT and then the industrial Internet of Things, smart farming, smart grids, intelligent transportation, remote healthcare. I think we're sharing that there's more devices than we're going to ever be able to manage as human beings, the human-to-machine interface, the ability to have actionable and applied intelligence, to your point, Luke, about, and to your point, Rick, about decisions need to be made quickly in a world that's dynamically changing. Information's coming at us through broadband in the future in rural parts of the country. We can't secure it. We can only mitigate risk to that environment. And how we do it with all these devices, I think, is the million-dollar question. But storing, managing, and distilling, making sense of the data, these are terms we throw around but are not easily discernible. And I just think if we accept that the world's changed, it's dynamic, and we have to accept that there won't be a standard that NIST can put out 2 years from now that says devices must, because by the time they do that, there'll be a new threat. And I think if we can accept that, and I know we are, and explain that to folks and just try to mitigate risk to a smart city through all these devices, we're not chasing the holy grail of a solution one day that's going to be, the thing we all need to buy. So I just wanted to share that lesson learned, that it's nothing learned. It's going to be in constant learning cycle because of what my colleagues have shared. So the
lesson learned is you're going to continue to iterate in regards to this learning, and that one standard isn't going to solve this problem.
Amen, Luke. Dynamic environment we live in, threat landscapes becoming broader, and the reliance on computers at the edge or machines or what have you should tell the story that there won't be the device, the silver bullet. You plug in a device in your home, you've created a potential backdoor on the power grid in today's day and age. Point blank. We don't read terms and conditions when we download apps all the time on our phones. We don't know the risk of that, but there are so many well-intentioned companies saying, I have the device that can solve your problems. I think government, citizens, and the private sector need to do more of this and information share about risks without saying one day we will be in the state of perfection, because I don't think that's
yeah.